Hi everyone. I'm going to be talking about the Inpersona app today, and I'm going to concentrate on how that works just to show you. And I thought I'd record this to make sure that you know how it works properly. So I've just logged into my Inpersona. So when you've logged into your Inpersona, at the bottom you'll notice there are four tabs. There's the little squares, there's the wallet, there's the what looks like a map of the world, and there is a squiggly thing at the end. Okay, so the first thing you need to know is if you scroll down on this app, you will see that we have different measurements. So it says there total blocks collected 23. Normally, when it's 100% on my collection, I've got the prescription subscription, which comes in every month of $9, and that adds to my 28. So 24, sorry. So I make an extra four, so that's 28 blocks a day. So at the moment, it's showing 23 blocks collected from yesterday, and the percentage is 82%. This is because I took my watch off to actually recharge it, and there was quite a few hours that I had it off for. And when I started recharging, obviously extra blocks were missed off of that. So this is all you can see on this first page. If you scroll down, it shows you your VSC collected. This is the actual data collection. If you click view all rewards, it'll show you past rewards from previous collections. So it'll actually go through it and it'll tell you how much you've been collecting, what date. So you'll notice it's all it's going in sequence, sorry. So it's sequence 14, 15, 16. You can see exactly what you're collecting. You can see what percentage you're collecting. You'll notice I've got 800% here, which is the 16th of November, and I collected 28 blocks. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is go on to the rest of it. So the first tab is the wallet. So in the wallet, it'll show you how much USDV you've made and how much VSC. The USDV currently is being collected from your volume in your teams for purchases and sales. So that usually collects in there. Unfortunately, I have removed it and sent it to my wallet. And the VSC is the data collection. So if I go to the wallet, and again, I'll show you how to do this. So let's say, for example, I want to transfer the VSC now. I click transfer. You put your PIN number in, which you will have already put in at the beginning. And now it shows what amounts you can transfer. So in my case, I've only got VSC. There's no USDV. So I'll swap for the VSC. You'll see it says from spending to wallet, and you can do it vice versa. So I want to go to wallet and I want to send it there. So I'm going to send maximum 21.94 plus the 0.947669, and I'm going to click send. It says confirm send, so it gives the amount you want to confirm. Confirm. Transaction successful. So I've got no VSC in my spending side. It's all moved over to the wallet. So we can see now in the wallet, I've actually got VSC and I've got USDV. Okay, so the next thing you need to do, if you have got money, I've already staked, I think, more than I have, and I don't think I can stake anymore, but I'll try. So staking, first of all, is your VSC only. And by staking, what it means is you're putting money, click on stake, putting your money into the system, and you're saying you're not going to spend any money for X amount of time. So the total amount I've actually got stake is 4699. If I go down, it'll actually show what I've got tied up. So for example, here it says 680 in the top one. I've locked it in for 30 days. For that 30 days, I'll be getting 18%. I can claim the rewards that I'm making on that staking as it goes. It'll give you the amount at the bottom, claimable rewards, 1.91. So I let it build up a bit. The next one, I've got locked in there 2,456 VSC for a period of 180 days. So now I get 24% on that. So what I'm doing is collecting the amount of VSC that I want to increase by saying that I'm not going to take it out for 180 days. So therefore, they're giving me 24% extra. Now imagine 24% could be $1 for each block. That's actually worth quite a lot of money if you think about it in the future. So I don't think personally that the VSC value is going to go up too much too soon. And that's why I'm prepared to stake it for 180 days. I've also got here 180 days, 1,562 VSC, and that's been staked again for 180 days. I've got $1 to collect there. I won't claim any of these. I'll wait till they build up and then claim them, and that goes back into my VSC wallet. So that's the VSC staking. So again, what this is about, you put your money in, you stake it for a certain amount of time. So I'd click stake. In this instance, I'll show you, but I won't go through with you. Okay, staking limit is 800, and I've already reached that. So the idea here is to stake once I reach another 800 and then stake it and then leave it in there for an appropriate amount of days. You don't have to do this, by the way. It's purely voluntary. I choose to do this because I'm not taking any of this out as dollars or redeeming it against dollars. Okay, go back. I now have 21.9 USDV that I want to send to my card. So the way I do this is I come out of this app, go to my OD card, and in here is the login details for that. Okay, so I've now got to wait for an email. I'm not sure whether I'll have to go to the email because it hasn't actually popped up. Normally it just pops up. It might be because I'm on the Zoom and I'm sharing. So I'll move out of this, go into the emails. And yes, there we are. Verification number. Copy that. Go back to OD. Paste. And I'm logged in. So I'm into my actual card now. So I want to copy. See this number at the top? That's the address you want to copy, the OXD5. So I copy that address. Clipboard copied, it says so. I go back now to my app and I click send. Now remember, I've got 2190. So 21 send USDV. It says to receiving address. Paste the receiving address in there. Maximum amount. If the traffic's not too bad, it'll be average cost, which is all the same, by the way, if you notice on here. Slow and fast. So it's actually picked average. You can't click on the others. It may go on slow sometimes. And then I click send. Next, I have to confirm. So 2190 being sent to my card. Confirm. Transaction successful. So the money now has moved from my Inpersona app to my card. And we'll come back to the card in a little while because it doesn't go straight through immediately. I'll wait for it to come back into there. Okay, so now what I want to show you is the next one, which is the little world. And it's here that you go through to your shop to buy your subscriptions, also to buy your watches, etc. So this is a page that you lead your people to once they've opened the Inpersona to go and buy their watches. Okay. Then the last tab shows you what's happening with your two hubs A and B. So in here, it says I have a hub console, it's active, and you have subscriptions on that. I don't worry too much about those dates because apparently I was told by Graham this is forever thing. So Community, it tells me what's coming in on each community on Hub A and Hub B. But I like this one. This is the one I use. So connections, Hub A, Hub B. You have 100 slots. In other words, 100 invitation in each hub, Hub A and Hub B. So I've actually used Hub A and Hub B to invite people. So in my Hub B, I'm going to click my plus button, and this is where you send the invitation code. So you request new invitation, and you decide which hub you want to do it according to how much there is in the USDV. So my Hub A is obviously doing very, very well, and I've had the money for my Hub B. That's why it's at 9 now. Somebody's bought us a monthly subscription, obviously, and that's why that's there. So the monthly subscription, for anyone else's benefit, is the one where you do a test. It's a urine test, and during that process, you put, well, to get those, a subscription for those, and also for the extra things that you get on the watch, like the ECG and a few other things. It's worth doing because you can actually do everything on your watch or for data collection. It's an extra 4 blocks you get a day. So this person is obviously somebody in the Hub B has bought that, and that's why it's 9 USDV. So when people make their purchases, the USDV go up every Monday. What's in this Hub B will be taken away from the Hub A, and then the difference will be paid out into your spending wallet on a Tuesday. And then on Tuesday, you can move it into your card. Okay, so that's how it works. The immediate money is on the sale. So when you actually personally sell a watch to someone else, you'll get the 25% on that sale. So I hope that's explained this better to you, know how to use it now. It's a very simple system. I am recording this, so the good thing is that the whole of this will be recorded in Thursday meeting, and you can actually go over it again. So thank you very much for listening. Obviously, at the end of the presentation on Thursday, I'll be taking more questions. By the way, you can buy more VSC here, and you can receive from other wallets. So you can transfer between people in your team. You can transfer to your downline if they need a USDV, or if they need something else that you can actually offer. So it's a very useful thing. And also I've been told you can actually receive from other crypto wallets as well. So thank you very much for listening to this short presentation on the Inpersona app.